Most of us have figured out by now that transferring our life savings into a Nigerian bank account is a mug's game. We know there's no royal fortune, no multi-million-dollar return. In fact, no hope of ever seeing our money again. Maybe that's why the men behind those dodgy emails have moved on to scams that are more sophisticated and far more callous. Now they don't just bankrupt their victims, they break their hearts as well. So we decided to take them on at their own game. We set up a sting of our own, and it wasn't long before the sharks took the bait. In a luxury hotel room, we carefully set our trap with the help of experienced fraud investigators. Our targets lurk in the street below. Nigerian conmen awaiting the call from another victim. But this time the call will come from us. And undercover police are ready to pounce.
No more mucking around. You want your money, come up, I'll give it to you, you can go.
These greedy scammers are slicker than ever. To better hide their tracks, they've spread from Nigeria to become a global pandemic.
They're intelligent, they're resourceful, they've got global networks, and let's face it, at this point in time, they're winning the battle.
Here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, our chance to strike back.
That's when you and the police come in.
On behalf of the 10,000 Australians who, despite all the publicity, still hand over a total of $10 million to these shysters every single month.
You count?
Hi, good afternoon. Yeah, we're from 60 Minutes Australia, and you seem to be in a lot of trouble.
They're the lowest of the low. They're absolute scumbags, and they're a poor excuse for a con man.
When we first exposed Nigerian scammers in Lagos 6 years ago, they ran a simple but lucrative operation, sending dodgy emails around the world requesting money with the lure of a handsome return.
Sit down! Sit down!
But the swindlers have a new shtick. They've moved onto dating sites, and the cruel hook they use is the promise of love.
I suppose he absolutely had me by my heart. This guy was just telling me everything that I wanted to know.
He was saying everything he knew you wanted to hear.
Everything I wanted to hear, yeah. He was making me feel as if I was worth a person.
Rosalie is 53, divorced and terribly lonely. For romance scammers, the perfect mark. Looking for love online, she met Benjamin Walthall, a handsome American businessman working in Malaysia. Ben wooed her for hours at a time. He even sent flowers. Rosalie believed she'd finally found true love. And when the man of her dreams asked for loans to help his business, she happily handed over thousands.
$90,000, plus what I still owe in phone calls, and I have a debt of $15,000.
You've given away your entire life savings and you're in debt.
Yes.
But even now, Rosalie clings to the dream that Ben will repay the loans and they'll begin a new life together as he promised. Her brother Neville knows better.
The whole family has just been banging their head against the brick wall. Very difficult.
At the risk of breaking his sister's heart, Neville has sought professional intervention to expose the truth.
Look, Neville's brought us here because we have some serious concerns about the man you've met online and that he's not the person who he claims to be.
Julia Robson is a new breed of investigator. She runs DateScreen, conducting background checks for people who've met on dating sites. And business is booming.
The golden rule is if you've met them online and they ask for money, it is a scam.
Julia has followed Rosalie's money trail to Malaysia and noticed references to a man called Bidemi Bakari.
Bidemi, his name came up on documents that Rosalie was sending via Western Union. His name was written on the documents as collecting it. So straight away we had a suspect in mind.
And sure enough, Rosalie's white...
Welcome to Firstview Luxury Hotel. At Firstview Hotel, we offer excellent services. Our rooms has all the necessary facilities to make your stay a memorable and comfortable one. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24 hours power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charging. So, what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Firstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeniran Bamishele Raji Razaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo Odofin, Festac, Lagos, Nigeria. For inquiries and reservation, you can call or chat us on WhatsApp on this number 080-757-87135 or 080-999-00601. US local number 134-746-46874. Firstview Luxury Hotel, your satisfaction is our concern. So come experience the home of comfort. Oh yeah!